Hey y'all, it's Nicole for 49 and Market, and today I'm going to be documenting this picture of my girls. This is from September of 2021, and I'm gonna go ahead and document it today. And I'm going to be using this Sizzix stamps with framelits by 49 and Market, designed by Katie Pertet, and it is called Forever Journal Essentials. And you can see it has some they're all stamps, and then it has some dies for these as well, but these are like tickets, and then these are like just little journal spots that you can do. And I'm gonna use this little grid to stamp in the background of my layout, and then I think I'm gonna stamp some of these ticket type stamps in the background as well. So that's what I'm planning to do with that. I did bring over my black soot distress oxide to do that, and I pulled out my Vintage Orchard collection. So this is what I have. I have most of the collection, and then I also have these alphas. They are alpha rub-on transfers, and each one is a little bit different. These are actually like the size of the letters. They're that big. This one is called the Mr. one, and that's what it looks like. You can see it there, and you can see it there. So that's pretty cool. This one is called Swishy. This one I've used before. It has all kinds of like scripty type letters. And then we have the Farmhouse one, and this is what the letters look like. Some of them have like a little cutout in the middle of them. Here's the numbers. And when I pull them out, you'll be able to see them up close. I'm gonna try to use that for my title. I don't know what my title is gonna be yet. I don't even know what my page is gonna be yet. So let's go ahead and let's just dig in and get started and work with this beautiful collection and this beautiful, cute little picture of my babies. All right, let's go. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is paper piece my layout. I grab all of my papers from the Vintage Orchard kits, collections. And I like this page, but I love the back, so I'm going to save that for something else. So I decided to go with this page and make two little clusters, one down here on the bottom and then one in the upper right. I'm going to go ahead and cut that branding strip off. And then I'm going to do some stamping with this stamp. It's by Sizzix from 49 and Market and Katie Pertet. And the first one I'm going to use is this grid like stamp, and I'm just going to use it without a block and just kind of freeform stamp all over the place. And then I'm going to clean it off because I like to clean my stamps right after I use them. And then I'm going to use a ticket stamp that says, "Oh, my heart." And I'm going to stamp it and then use the second generation stamping as well. And I really like how these stamping came out on this layout. Even though this layout was already busy, I still like that extra something that it gives. Now I'm going to go ahead and just distress all the edges with my ink. As you can see here, I'm just swiping it across just to add some more interest to the page. And then I'm also going to smudge it around the page as well. Then I'm going to use the ephemera bits, and this I'm going to use quite a bit of these. First I go through the whole thing. I'm not going to make you watch that, but I do sort them, and anything that I want to use I'm going to bring towards the middle of the page. So pretty soon I'm going to go, oh, there we go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put away everything that I'm not going to use for sure. And everything that I am gonna use is right there on the page. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I don't use any of these chipboard words. And I grab some of the laser cuts and stuff to use. As you can see, they're just put aside for right now. And then I'm going to grab the acetate, and I'm going to grab some layering pieces there. And 2 pieces, a butterfly and a bee, got somewhere. And then they fell on the floor, and then I found them. So I'm like, okay, you guys are going on the page. So yeah, those 2 get used. As you can see here, I'm just, I'm taking those little pieces from the middle of the film strips and I'm putting them back in my acetate package. I like to use those. They're really fun to use for dimensional pieces, just for layering or whatever. Here's the frames. I'm going to grab 2 of those. I'm saving my die cuts, my laser die cuts, and my little epoxy dots for later. And there's that bee and that butterfly that decided they just needed to be on the page. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start doing my clusters. So like I said, I'm going to make a cluster up here in the right corner, and then I'm going to make one in the lower left corner. That one's going to be with my picture. That card was too big. It was hiding most of my stamping, so I'm like, nah, you're out. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to build these up, and then I'm going to go off camera and I'm just going to glue them down or put them down with some foam tape. Okay, so everything is down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut off these pieces that are sticking off the edge. I'm going to bring out the Farmhouse Alpha rub-ons. And my title for this is Time Together. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to snip off all of the letters for time. And then together is going to be the little brown tag that has been floating around my layout. So here I'm going to go ahead and rub these on. I'm just going to use my fingernail. They're super simple to rub on with my fingernail, so I don't need any kind of tool to do it. And these are black. All of the ones that I have are black. I don't think that we have any out in any other colors. So I grab this black and white twine to go in that little tag that says together. And then I just kind of let it lay across my page. And then after I put the time on a dimensional foam tape, I'm going to glue down that twine so that it keeps its position. Then I decide, well, I think that I'm going to go ahead and add some twine to my clusters, and I'm like, nah, it's not working, so I just put that over to the side. Now I'm going to add my journaling, and like I said, those letters are black, so I'm going to be adding some little black half pearls to my layout. They're just from my stash. I wanted to add some more black and just kind of scatter it among the page. So you can see here, this is them, and they come in 3 different sizes in my stash. So I'm just going to add 2 in a couple of different areas, actually 5 different areas. And then I'm going to glue them down, and then that's going to be my project. So I'm going to have everything linked down below for you to find. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Again, thank you for watching. Until next time. Thank you.